So I'm sure some people were freaking out today. Today was a very valuable lesson for a lot of people. Obviously, Shiba Inu went on a big retracement. We saw BTC go on a big retracement, drop below 50K. And then we had a nice surge to the upside. We had a bunch of shorts liquidated. BTC right now around that 53 to 54K range, looking really good. But today, SHIB did something very, very good. And this was not the drop in price all the way down to this 40108 range. It was actually the subsequent bounce back. And this is what I've said about Shiba Inu before. We're at this point where Shiba Inu has become one of the most dominant, one of the most resilient assets in the space. And yes, we've gone on retracements. Yes, this chart hasn't looked good, but SHIB actually went down. It tested the bottom of this range, this descending channel that we've been in, this massive bull flag that's been playing out for now 5 months. And it actually bounced back to the tune of almost 30%. One of the strongest bounce backs in the crypto market today. And this is a very big reason why I've said, don't freak out. Do not panic in this market. Yes, these times can be scary, especially for people that are here for the first time, have not experienced these things before. But there is always a bottom. There is always a moment that the market bounces back, because guess what? These assets, they're not going anywhere. Shiba Inu is now an asset that has made it through a bear market, times where the SEC was really weighing heavily on crypto while we've dealt with, the Ripple v SEC case, while they've alleged all these different tokens are securities, while we dealt with dumping from Voyager when it comes to Shiba Inu specifically. All these negative things that we've dealt with before were, I say, on a very similar par to what we've experienced recently. And what I have to say is, look at how resilient Shiba Inu has been. Now, I'm not saying we're out of the woods yet. I'm not saying that this is our moment where we're going to spike up and rally back in a big way. We're waiting for a lot more things to happen. We're waiting for some further confirmation when it comes to data to make sure, obviously, we're not entering a recession. We're waiting for this strike from Iran to hit Israel at some point this week. And I think at that point, we may kind of be getting ready for the dust to settle. We're not there yet, but we're on our way. And I'm liking that Shiba Inu, despite the fact that it is very much influenced by retail sentiment, the fact that when the market drops heavily, Shiba Inu tends to react in a negative way, very much to the downside, but yet it's showing strength. It's showing resilience. People are kind of calming their nerves. And frankly, anybody that bought today, they're feeling very good about the returns that they're seeing so far. In fact, the guy that I work with here that has Shiba Inu, he was talking to me today. He's like, I'm thinking about dumping SHIB and moving it to something else. I'm like, just be patient. Let things play out. And then not an hour or so later, 2 hours later, SHIB's up 30% from the spot that him and I were having that discussion at. I have some people on my Patreon that have been buying some Shiba Inu as well. If you guys want to check out my Patreon, links in the description below. But there are people that have been really buying these opportunities and are seeing some good returns so far. Again, this isn't the end of everything. Maybe it is, right? We still have more data to digest. We have more events to digest, but we will get through this. There will be times that are much better. And really, these are frankly the opportunities that we will be thanking ourselves for in the future. So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.